I want to make bank, bro. I want to get ass. I want to drive a Range Rover.
Can't do this for me. Can't do this for me. Oh, can't sit this for me. Can't sit this for me. Oh, you wasted. You wasted. You faded. You faded. Oh, baby. She dropping the top on the rental. We linking up after the venue. You know what we about to get into. It's you and your girls on the menu. We party, oh baby. You wasted, let's spend the night getting faded. Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Oh, can you sip this for me? Can you drink this for me?
Welcome to Unlimited Power, where we focus on entrepreneurship, fitness, and all things inspirational. Today, we're bringing it back, way back, to high school. The reason why I have Eden here is because we go back to high school. He's an ex-football player at North Miami Senior High School, where I'm from, and ran track. And we also have Cliff, also known as
ASAP Cliff.
And Eden started a movement, pretty much. It's called RepectThaLiq.
RepectThaLiq, man.
Now, I'm usually all about fitness and stuff, but we know this is college, right? This is college, and a lot of us, we're going out, we're partying all the time, so so it's important. We can't ignore the issues, right? This is a movement. You have to respect the lick. So what is that statement, Eden? What is that RepectThaLiq statement? What does it mean?
It really means, drinking, everybody got episodes of drinking and passing out.
Right.
You probably yourself or your friends, and I just don't like people seeing it. I don't like seeing that, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta respect it, you gotta understand your boundaries while you're drinking.
Right.
Any liquor, could be Hennessy, Patron, white, brown, whatever. You have to know your boundaries when you're drinking alcohol.
Know your boundaries. This is an important movement because a lot of people really don't know that. What you think about that?
Man, it's crazy because when he went up to college and then he just was telling me, he was like, Cliff, man, yo, these boys drinking up here, man. I was just like, man, it's crazy down here too in Miami. The same way everybody was drinking, I just seen my personal friends just not controlling liquor and just all kinds of stuff. I was just like, yo, man, I gotta slow down, take it easy. And then people was getting sleeped on the side of the streets.
It was serious, man.
It was serious, man.
That sounds like serious.
But quick question, have you ever had an episode like that?
Of being slumped?
Yeah,
I've been slumped before.
Hey,
yes. I'm gonna be honest. I can't lie. I've been really slumped before, and it's crazy nights. Crazy nights, and one thing I would recommend is don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
Hey, that's why we tagged them with the shirt.
Don't do it with yourself. That's what I'm saying here. Respect the lick. Also, respecting the lick means that we're respecting the calories. Also, cause less liquor, less calories.
Bingo, there we go.
Solves your fitness problems. Go hand in hand. This is lifestyle of fitness, and we're also saying take a little bit less liquor.
Exactly.
So Eden, I know you grew up in the melting pot of Miami, just like I did.
Of course.
How do you feel about starting the company around there and really just being an entrepreneur in that melting pot?
Well, in Miami, I feel like I got a huge advantage because Miami just. When people think of Miami, it's just all about the limelife and nightlife. Almost every night, Monday through Sunday, people's going out and drinking and having a good time. So I feel like when I started this RepectThaLiq thing down here in Miami, my support was here already, and people could relate to it. You know what I'm saying? So I can say it was easy for me. It was easy for me to bring up and dishing it out. But it's the funny thing about it, having the whole apparel side of it, it was just to spread out the message.
Right.
Even more, and now I got really, gotten deep into it now. So, hey, now I'm here. I'm right here with the shirt on. You got the shirt on. You got the original one. Original.
So that's how it all started. Why don't you tell us a story? Tell us that story of how this actually started.
Shirt,
Go ahead, Cliff. Tell us a little bit about this story.
Well, you feel me? We got friends of ours. They was throwing a little like a little party. We threw a party for him basically, and we had like liquor just to compliment the scenery. We was at the beach, all over to be exact, North Miami. Check it out. Shout out to them. And then like it was just a couple people out there, a little small, like a Getty, like a little function, And then Meech had the liquor just flowing in everybody's system. And he has a real knack of doing that. Like, he gonna get everybody drunk, and then he's not gonna drink not one
like
drop.
Like Illuminati thing.
Yeah, like some people call it like a mixed Illuminati thing, but like this girl on this shirt, like this is an actual person that we know. We're not gonna say her name.
No.
And she disrespected the lick that day. And then we just was like, man, yo, like, why you not control your liquor? She was just everywhere. Real sloppy. Throwing up
pavement.
On it.
Oh man, that sounds.
And then Edith snapped a couple pictures, and it was just on from there, man.
On from there, snapped a couple pictures, put on Snapchat, and people was like, they was liking it. It was right on like on their nights. If they got friends who's passed out and everything, they was putting RepectThaLiq, and I was like, you know what? I mean.
It makes sense, because I think like the millennial age, which is when people call us, we can't get rid of that. We like to party. We like to party, and
we do.
And we get slumped a lot because it's the songs. I think it's the songs that impact us. It's the music, because the music really convince you, pour up, drink, like what else you gonna do, So. How do you see this company besides just the movement, besides what you're trying to portray, which is like take a little bit less lick, be considerate of how you're drinking? How do you see growing this company into something, an actual nationally recognized brand? Because I don't see anything as a small dream.
Right.
I see small steps, but I see big dreams.
Right.
So what are your intentions with this business, with this movement, and making it bigger?
Well, just like you say, in our age, we drink a lot, we party a lot. So I'm trying to hit like the college atmosphere to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in college up north, well, everywhere, just everywhere in the whole United States of America. I'm trying to hit this pinnacle with everybody, and sometimes even touch base with the older people.
Right.
But the older people, they usually be on that wine and wine and dine thing.
Yeah.
But they don't be drinking like the hard liquor. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
they get the beer.
Right, the beer. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have a few beers to get drunk.
Yeah.
A couple wines, you know what I'm saying? But take 3-4 shots of Hennessy, you on and popping, you know what I'm saying? So mainly
a function.
Yeah, a little function, man. But mainly overall, it's for everybody. You gotta be 21 plus. Right.
So discretion is advice. 21 plus.
21 plus. You feel me? 21 plus. So that's what I'm trying to spread the message to. Every single body, because everybody can relate to this. Everybody.
Okay, that is very true. I really like to see entrepreneurship, because I think we need to become entrepreneurs in our society, and that's what's gonna take our mothers out the hood. Like that's how I put it. I feel like the things that I do are not for me. When I go back, I just see it. How can I do what I do to help my family and such? So this RepectThaLiq movement, I would like for you to support this movement here. And how do people follow you? How do people place an order for this shirt?
Well, I do got a website. It's RepectThaLiq.co with THALIQCO.com. You can also go on my page, BigMeech_62. It's on my bio. And you can purchase. I have hats too. Put the hat right here. Got my own hat too. And I'm coming out with more stuff. Like but now it's the season. And summer is ahead of us.
Summer is ahead of us.
Yes, the summer ahead of us, and
got a lot of new merch.
Stay tuned. But most importantly, Haitian Flag Day is May 18th, so stay tuned.
Something is coming.
One time for the Zoes.
One time for the Zoes. Oh, we all Haitian here, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
One time for the Zoes.
Thank God.
That's cool. So, I know this brand is like really dope. I think it's dope, right? But have you looked into having influencers promoting your shirt at all?
Yeah, I mean,
social media influencers, rappers, people you know.
Of course, I'm trying to catch anybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. My main target right now, Zoe Dollars. Zoe Dollars. I talked to Kiddo Marv too. And like those guys, I'm trying to hit like trying to get like the Miami guys around.
The Miami guys around.
Right, you know, people who started in Miami, I'm trying to bring them up too also. And I mean, that's the best way to do it.
That is the best way to do it because, yeah, that's awesome. Because Damon John, right, when he started FUBU, what he did was really target the rappers. And in fact, how his shirt got in one of the music videos and got him billions and billions of views. In fact, I don't know exactly what company the video for, I actually forgot it.
Yeah.
But he had it on a commercial, just one line. It was for us, by us. For us, by us. That was the slogan that he used in that commercial without even mentioning his name, and he blew up like that. And yeah, that's just an awesome way of like just branding with the right people.
Right.
I mean, he targeted the rappers, and FUBU took off for a little bit.
Right.
I mean, for a while actually.
Yeah.
For it's a nationally recognized brand.
Right.
It's just,
The
you
whole
know,
90s,
the whole 90s. So and that overseas, people everywhere, you know, people in Haiti like know about FUBU, and you know that was an awesome movement like that. So I think that those are some things that you could think about. But he hustled though.
He did.
He hustled. This guy had to scout out some of the rappers. Homes, like literally.
I mean, now it's easier. You know,
Cause
everybody
we were
Snapchat,
connected, right?
Snapchat, Twitter.
Are connected.
notifications is on, so
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of do that a little bit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? But
so you got. I think you need to put in more work if you're gonna make this happen.
right, you're right.
So, how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna like grind a little harder to just make this a big brand?
I mean, most importantly, you know, I got people that calls me every day for me to go to their parties and stuff, and like that's the main thing. I just go to their parties and socialize with everybody, never for everybody, and mostly I'm gonna target like Facebook. You know, Facebook, the whole advertising.
Yeah, the whole advertisement thing works.
Yeah, Facebook. Somebody was telling me about that, and I'm gonna look into that sooner than later.
Sooner than later.
And I'm gonna hit that. Once I hit it, I'm not looking back at all.
Not looking back.
Not looking back.
Right. I know I'm bombarding you with all these information, all these questions.
I need it.
That's because this show is about entrepreneurship. It's about how can you take yourself a little further. Because these are questions I ask myself with my business and my brand. I'm like, how can I do this and that, and I'm looking for information. So, yeah, that's really dope. So, have you started building a team? Like Cliff is part of your team, right?
Of course, yeah.
Most def, you feel me?
So, what is your role in the company, and what do you do in like promoting RepectThaLiq?
That's crazy because they always be like, man, I'm the guy that just sits back and it's like just nothing, and everybody just thinks that. But it's like I actually do. You feel me? I actually come to meet with like all the ideas.
Yeah, man, he's the one that gives like the fashion advice.
Like everything, because you know he can't dress, so I always like make sure that I'm on top of all the new designs coming out, and you know how basically just taking like the modern age, like the new fashion era, and just basically bringing it to our brand. You feel me? Because I feel like that's dope. Like why not?
Yeah.
And then like, cause you know some people out in Miami especially, like everybody worries about what you wearing and this and that, what you got on, what kind of tags you got on, what kind of brand you got on. And then you just like, why not start our own? You feel me?
Right.
Like, we could sit there and compete with YSL and, you know, all the big brands. Gucci. I ain't gonna take it that far and be like Gucci. You feel me? But I feel like, but my mind, that's just how.
That's
I
how you gotta
operate.
think.
You feel me? I just always thinking like 10 steps ahead. You feel me? That's why I always come to him with all the ideas. And I feel like we're gonna take it big. Like I play a role as far as like connections, making connections. Like certain people may know me and be like, oh, I remember that guy from high school, blah, blah, but he was always the fresh guy. And Nisha will tell you, man, you guys used to see me, man, in high school, man. Like I always kept it rocking, like, you know. So I'm just coming in with like more of the ideas for like more threads and more gear. Like we got a lot of new merch coming.
So it sounds like pretty much fashion is your kind of like your passion. Fashion is your passion. A little cheesy. Fashion is your passion, but like the idea. That's perfect. I mean, I never said that you didn't play a role in the company. I just wanted to know what role you played.
It's like,
people say, other people say
back
that.
Back at home, man, nowhere up here, but like back at home, like everybody be like, Cliff, what is he doing? And then I just had to clarify.
Exactly. Now we're clarifying this. Today is set,
on
guys.
the entrepreneurship.
On the entrepreneurship ventures here.
Big plans.
Entrepreneurs got to support each other, guys.
Most definitely.
That's exactly how it works. And a lot of times we're all trying to compete. I don't see why. And this market is not always competing. It's about everybody has their own lifestyles. They have their own brand. But it's about how can we come together and, you know, build empires.
Yeah.
Most
Build
definitely.
empires for our race.
That's why I got a full team with my homies. My homies I grew
Yeah.
up with. Homies I knew for a long time. Cause
Day one.
Day one. Like if I go somewhere, they come with me too. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that.
that's how it
I like
goes.
that.
Nobody outside, just people who I grew up with. Day one. If I go somewhere, they come with me too. That's how it goes.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So you're tuning into Unlimited Power. Today, we're featuring RepectThaLiq.
RepectThaLiq.
RepectThaLiq. Now, you see this shirt. Well, I want to raffle off this shirt. I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm gonna buy another one and raffle it off. In order for you to win, you have to repost a flyer, tagging at what's your Instagram or what's the company name?
RepectThaLiq CO.
RepectThaLiq CO. So you're gonna repost the flyer, whatever flyer he posts, repost it and put hashtag RepectThaLiq.
Bingo.
And then with that, you have a chance to win a free shirt on me. Now, you already said where we could get this from, right?
Right, on the website.
On the website. Okay, so that would be, actually I have one more question for you guys.
Talk to me.
Talk to us.
Don't worry about it because it's stuff. But what is if you could leave one thing with the audience, just one thing, both of you guys, just one thing, so you could think about it. If you could leave one thing with the audience, what would that be? One piece of advice
One piece of advice.
to get started.
Ears open, mouth closed.
Ears open, mouth closed.
Mouth closed. Especially when it comes down to business, ears open, mouth closed. Because a lot of people will come about you with a lot of ideas, and probably the ideas that you already thought about, but in the sense of that, you don't have to cut them off or anything. Just listen to everything they tell you, because they probably could tell you extra things.
Yeah.
That you probably didn't even think about. But ears open, mouth closed.
That's great advice, bro.
Just believe in it. Basically, believe in your brand, believe in yourself, believe in what you're pushing towards. You feel me? Whatever it is, whatever you got, you feel me? Just take the next step and push it through. You feel me? Because that's basically what it's all about. Like just believe in what you got going on. You feel me? That's basically it for me.
All right.
You gotta believe in yourself, man.
For real.
That's awesome. With that being said, I'm gonna leave you with RepectThaLiq. Don't get slumped.
Don't get
Don't
slumped.
get slumped. Do not.
We gonna catch you.
You're tuning in to Unlimited Power. My name is Edward Gills. I have Eden and Clip today on the show. Thank you very much for watching. And we're departing. So I will leave a link on how you could purchase this shirt. And RepectThaLiq.
All right. So look, people, you understand this. RepectThaLiq. All right. You get this merch. He has the first original shirt.
Generation
Right
1.
here, all right. RepectThaLiq, man. You get it on RepectThaLiqco.com. All right. THA, not THE.
THA. That's big.
CO.com. All right. You can also follow the Instagram same way. All right. Follow my Instagram, BigMeech_62. Follow his Instagram, what is it?
ASAP Cliff, ASAP CLIFF.
Bingo.
All together.
Bingo. And mind you, weekend's coming up, guys. I need you guys to RepectThaLiq.
Memorial weekend coming up. RepectThaLiq.
There you go. You feel me?
For real.
RepectThaLiq. Because if you're not, people will send me videos, and I will have to post with it.
Unfortunately, that's the way it works.
We don't need that. We don't need you guys to be slumped up on the curb of the sidewalk. None of that. Guys, just RepectThaLiq, all right?
Hey, shout out to Joe Sue.
Oh, yeah. Joe Sue, Richie, Samson, Stiz.
Everybody.
All the boys, man.
Zoc boys.
You feel me?
Young Catalina, young nigga get faded, baby. Faded, baby. Young nigga get faded, baby. Faded, baby. Young nigga get faded, baby. Faded, baby. Young nigga get faded, baby. Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Can you say this for me? Can you say this for me? I'm faded. Young nigga get faded. Can you drink this for me? Can you drink this for me? So faded. I'm faded. Young nigga get faded, baby. Faded. Every single thing that I wanted, oh baby, you know how I got it. Faded. Watching that time I was clocking. Watching that time I was clocking. Faded. I I need it. You know ain't no secret, faded. You know ain't no secret, faded. Oh baby, you faded.
Nothing so fresh, got me hopping out the Beamer. Cocaine seat, got me feeling like a dealer. She only rock Christian Louboutins cause her daddy was a preacher. You faded, them bitches just hating cause they know they couldn't